Welcome to the new Cuthbury Stadium for Mousehole's latest away test on the Southern League. They play Wimborne Town today, the side who are currently second in the league, and Wimborne know if they win and if results go their way, they could end the day as league leaders. So of course this will be Mousehole's, well, one of their biggest tests yet in the Southern League. We're expecting a big crowd with lots of fans in attendance this afternoon. It should be a really exciting game. It's second versus fifth. It's Wimborne versus Mousehole. Ollie, big game today, away to one of the stronger sides of the league. Looks like a good pitch, should be a good crowd. How are you feeling?
Excited, looking forward to it. Like I say, it's a nice pitch, it's a lovely ground. They're top of the league, so we're right up for it. And after a week off last week, I think the boys are right up for it.
You talk about that week off. Of course, the game before that week off then was in the away one to Melksham. Slightly disappointing from our point of view after it looked like we were building a bit of momentum. Must be crucial now, not only to get back to winning ways today, but to do it against a side like Wimborne and make a statement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, we were all disappointed after that game. We weren't good enough that day, but chance to put it right.
How are you finding it in Southern League life so far? It must be different for you. Of course, you've got sides. Maybe last season where we dominated lots of the ball and you have to be alert at certain moments. Still sort of the case, but of course you've got sides who can hurt you in different moments. How are you finding it as a keeper?
It's exactly that. It's teams are just that little bit better, a bit quicker, a bit sharper, and they punish us. We make mistakes at the back. We don't get away with it anymore, but. We've scored goals as well, so hopefully we can keep doing that.
It's half-time here between Wimborne Town and Mousehole. It's 1-0 to the visitors. It's Jack Breven's 15th goal of the season, number 14. In the 14th minute, it's put Mousehole ahead, but they've had to do a lot of defensive work so far. It's been a really good game. Wimborne have put them under a lot of pressure, so in that second half, they'll be looking to keep strong defensively and see if they can nick another in the second half. It's half-time here. Wimborne Town 0, Mousehole 1.
Well, this is my first game, actually. I only live down the road. But I've been to see you guys down in Cornwall. I've seen the stadium. I think it's an amazing little stadium. So I thought, give it a go. And so far, apart from the fact you've defended for 44 minutes, you've played really well.
How are you finding it today? There seems like a big crowd, obviously. It's good to see so many people coming and following Mousehole. Seems like it's growing now.
Yes, from your lot, you've got a nice little load of supporters over there. And apparently they take about 500 here, all up. And you must have, what, 30, 40 guys? That's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
But no, it's been a good game of football. You've got some very, very skillful young players there. I can't remember the name of the striker.
Jack Brevens.
That was a well taken. The guy put it across.
Yeah, Alex Cairo.
Yeah, really well placed shot. But that has been your only attack, to be fair.
Morgan, must be such a tough one to take. Looked like we could have snatched it there at the end. 3-2 defeat. How are you feeling coming off the back of it?
Really disappointed. It's the only way to put it. I thought first half we played well. We defended their threats well. We scored a good goal on the counter. And then second half end, I think we just came out and we weren't switched on like we were in the first half, and conceded 3 goals quite quick. And then we just left it quite hard for ourselves. Hayes came on, scored, which I knew he would, but then it's just that last bit then, we could have scored right at the end. It's just the ball dropped into Evo. It's just a bit of luck we needed as well, but really disappointed, but I thought the boys played well, fought for the whole game, and I think we left it all out there really.
Been a few tough away performances on the spin. That must be difficult to take for everyone. How excited are you to getting back at home at Trungle Park next weekend against Evesham, put this right?
It feels like forever since we've had a good run of games at home. It feels like we've been home and then we've had loads of away, but we've got to make home a fortress now. We can't lose, so we just got to keep building, just win the next game and build from there then.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Jake, another difficult defeat on the road, 4 in a row now. Wimborne, of course, one of the stronger sides in the division. You nearly pulled it back at the end. What was your assessment of the game?
Obviously it's a brilliant club, well set up in terms of crowd and ambition and finance to go up the leagues. Absolute fantastic place to come play football, and a really good team, really good team. So I'm frustrated because it's tough to find the words. You don't want to get angry about it, but anyway. On the positive side, we very nearly nicked it at the end, and I know what you're saying about 4 defeats. I think on the road, and we've talked about that. But we've got 2 of the toughest teams. We've come up to Froome and Wimborne, and we have to and we can just see just an element of naivety about us at this level. But it's not far away. We're competing with good big clubs here, big teams. So I'm really proud of the group in that sense. And we very nearly nicked it at the end. We shouldn't have been in that position. I don't feel it should. One of the goals obviously is frustrating. So, but listen, we've got to look at the other 2 goals because they were pretty poor. But I'm really proud of the performance again. I thought on the whole, other than maybe a 5-10 15-minute spell, I thought we were well in the game. But that's what good teams do. They turned it on in that spell and got the goals. And listen, they carried a good threat. Like I say, it's good players. So credit to them. Great day for us in terms of the way the boys played, turned up on a big occasion. So yeah, the overriding sense is absolute frustration. But there was enough to like there. So we bounced back at home next week, which obviously is important for us to do well at home, and we just need to find little tweaks and just cut out little bits away from home. And in a minute, we will turn these performances into away wins, I'm sure, because again, there's lots to like about the performance.